Monday isn't over. Tashawn is snoring. Spot 2. I shine the flashlight at the door. Water is trickling into the attic. It's a thin stream getting wider and wider. Soon Mama Yaya's body will be floating. I don't wake Tashawn. I drag the highest furniture over to the window. It's in the middle of the attic, the highest point where the roof planes meet. I stare out the window. No breeze or wind. The hurricane is surely gone. Outside, I can see water covering one-story houses almost to their rooftops. Cars are completely covered. Lamps and electric poles look half their size. Treetops seem like bushes growing out of the water. I start, back and forth, carrying our water and food atop a tall chest. I put the pre-algebra book up high, too. The encyclopedia is too heavy. The dictionary is in my pocket, but I don't know what happened to my sparkly pens. I shiver. I'm too hot, sweaty, hungry. I think I may faint. Tashawn, get up. I shake him. Then I move the flashlight away from his face and shine the light on the dark water coming for us. It's slipping underneath the attic door. We need to get higher, I say. Soon the water will touch our feet, our bodies, our clothes. Tashawn whispers, "You think my parents are all right?" "Sure," I say, even though I have no idea. Tashawn grabs my arm. "Where's Mama Yaya?" "She's dead." I can't see his face. "It's all right," I almost say. "I'll see her soon, as a ghost." But I don't. Thinking these words, I feel happier, stronger. Never before did I see any good side to seeing ghosts. But the thought of being able to see Mama Yaya again comforts me. Tashawn seems stunned. "Come on," I say. "We've got to survive." "Wait," says Tashawn. I can't help it, but I feel irritated with him again. "We need to get safe." "Where is it?" he asks. "What?" "The axe." I exhale. Tashawn's right. We need the axe. I shine the flashlight over the floor. "Near the door," I shout. Tashawn runs. The axe is wet with stinky water. "Like a hatchet," Tashawn says. Then, before I can say anything, he's climbing awkwardly with the axe. With the flashlight, I shine the way. Tashawn tilts, almost throws the axe on top of the high box. "Now, let's get Spot," he says, climbing back down. The water keeps steadily rising. Together we climb high on the boxes, the old furniture, trying to reach the tallest height, a flat-top chiffero chest. We pass Spot between the two of us as we climb higher and higher. There's barely enough room for the three of us atop the chiffero. The axe, thanks to Tashawn, is in reach, but the food and water are on another chest, maybe 3 feet away. If the water rises too high, I might not be able to get to it. I tell Tashawn and Spot, "Be still. I'm going to get across to some water, food. We'll have to hold it in our lap." "Be careful." I try to walk across dirty, tarp-covered furniture. My steps are uneven. My foot slips, and a chair rattles and hits the floor. Water splashes. I grab a gallon of water and a bowl of beans and rice. I want to grab the pre-algebra book, but it'll be too heavy, and I don't have enough hands. Already, I have to put the flashlight in my other pocket. I can barely see. My ankle twists, and I almost fall. I hold tight to the water jug, but the beans and rice tilts, and half of it falls into the stinky water below. Strange, the water seems like it's rising faster. It is maybe 2-3 feet high. If I was standing in it, I'm sure it would be higher than my knees. I move carefully. Tashawn grabs my hand, and I sit beside him. Sweat all over me. My shirt is sticking to my back. "Here, eat." "What about you?" "I'm all right." "No, you've got to eat too." Tashawn holds out the plate. "Eat." I don't have a spoon or fork, so I use my fingers. Tashawn eats too. "Wish I had some bread." "With butter," I say. "To slop up the beans and rice, Lanisha, like gravy?" We crouch like bugs on top of the chest. Our feet can't hang free, else our legs and pants will get wet. I know in an hour our limbs will fall asleep and hurt to move. We won't last long this way. We've got to get out of the attic. If I stood in the water, I think it would cover me past my waist. "Tashawn, hand me the axe." "Let me," he says. "No, I'm bigger. You know it's true." Tashawn bites his lip, then he nods. "Okay." He hands me the axe. I stand, stooping, my back curled, and swing the axe at the window. Glass breaks. The frame splinters just a bit. There's not enough space. I can't stand tall enough and put my weight into the swing. Tashawn mutters, "We're going to drown." "Sit down," I shout. My back hurts. I tightly grab the handle and twist my body. I hit hard, harder and harder at the window frame. All my fear lets loose, all my hurt, even anger that Mama Yaya is dead. Bam! The power is in my arms. I swing and swing till there's a ragged hole under the window, a hole big enough to climb through. "You go first, Tashawn." I wish I had 6 fingers now. I could hold on better. "True," I say, pushing him a bit up and through the hole. I can see stars above his head. I shout, "You okay?" It's another world up here. Fresh air. "Go on, Spot." Spot scrambles through. Tashawn grabs him by his furry neck. Then it's my turn. I look back at the attic overflowing, filled with floating wood and memories. The only home I've ever known. The moon glows high. I reach for it and escape up and out to the roof.